This is a beautiful 1963 Galaxie 500 convertible. And I rarely do this, but since we just spent 2,000 bucks having a brand new top put on, I wanted to go ahead and show the top in the video. It's absolutely gorgeous, done by Bannisters right here in Atlanta, Georgia. The other reason I wanted to do this was because this car has a couple of really rare power options. It actually has power windows, and it has power seat, and it has a power top. And so we're just going to flip that key on right now, and I'll go ahead and show, for example, the power top going down. The power window going down there, sorry. So we're going to go ahead and come on in here and clip the top, and we can push that right back up. Hit the top button. There it goes. And let me get out and show that the top's going down. Since it's brand new, I'm going to come back here and help it out a little bit. Just nice and easy. Fold it in. There you go. I would recommend doing that on all the brand new tops especially. These older tops did not go down quite as fast as the little bit newer, like the Mustangs. There you go. Very nice. Power windows. Working great. Go ahead and show that one, Jason. And the power window there. Fantastic. We're going to put the tonneau cover on real quick. So we got a brand new custom tonneau cover. I'm just going to pull out in just a second. Go. It's nice with the button straps because it goes on pretty simple. And it's actually got a really nice custom button bar behind the seat we had done. I had that done specifically for this vehicle. And that just tucks in like that. You got that tucked in on that side? Yep. Alright. Touch of the key. She's got a Z code 390. All original matching numbers. What a great day to cruise. Here you go, Jason. There's very few times where I think I've seen this happen, but the day we picked this car up, I saw a tear in the eye of the owner. He painstakingly, pretty much frame off restored this car. The engine's had probably about 1,200 miles on a rebuild. It's the original 390. We'll show you when we get down to a place where we stop again, because it's got some really, really sweet valve covers and matching air cleaner that are actually vintage. They're real vintage. Transmission's been rebuilt. Rear end is perfect. And man, this thing just cruises. It's fantastic. Aftermarket radio that's goes in the same hole, so we didn't have to butcher the dashboard to get a new style radio on it. And one thing I had the guys do was, when I had them put the iPod connection right here in the ashtray, you can actually just lay your iPod or your phone right in there and plug it in while you're cruising. Would probably spend a little bit of extra money and go ahead and have maybe some more speakers added, but I had these custom mounted underneath the dash right here. So So you can't see them, but they're custom mounted under there. We'll take it for a quick cruise, and I'll pull over in the parking lot up here, and I'll show you around the car. It's 100% rust free from bumper to bumper. And here we go. Transmission shifts out perfect. I don't know exactly what gearing it has in the rear end, but I know that these are this is a cruising gear. We're just cruising right now. I'm doing about 55, 60 miles an hour, and it's cruising perfect. You can see that I'm driving the steering wheel. I mean, power steering works great. Driving with one hand, relaxing. It's not wandering all over the road. I mean, it drives fantastic. Most of my videos I take it right here and cruise around, but I'm just going to go straight over to the parking lot, keep the video from being too long. It's a pretty beautiful car.
It's absolutely just a dream to ride in.
The cruise is so nice. The interior is brand new. The seats are nice and comfortable.
I mean, it's like riding on a cloud.
They're so, I can't even think right now off the top of my head of what this car needs, except I might buy some Galaxie formats. It's got brand new carpet.
Yeah, the carpet is absolutely gorgeous in this car. It's like brand new.
The only other thing I might do to this car is add a power brake booster, which costs about 300 bucks. Then you'd have power brakes. Punch buggy.
The car stops really well, even with.
Oh yeah, it stops great. I mean, we've been cruising around in it, taking the family out. Turn signals. Let's take a look under the hood. It's got a nice sounding exhaust. It's nice and aggressive without being overboard. Absolutely gorgeous engine detail. Those are the valve covers I was talking about earlier. One thing that is really awesome about this specific Galaxie, we get probably 2 Galaxies a month into the shop. This is the first one that I've ever closed the hood on and not had to come over here and push down on the corners, because most of the time you just can't get the hinges on the hood adjusted out perfectly, so you end up having to come over. Jason went ahead and opened up the trunk, so I'm going to show the trunk. It's got the original placement of the spare tire. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, the car is all jammed out. It's got a new paint job on it. No rust. Super clean.
New chrome bumpers.
You got the keys? All right. Never want to lock the keys in the trunk. So let me take a step back. I'm offering this car with the option of either black wheels or gunmetal gray, and we kind of keep going back and forth in the shop and going, well, which ones do we like better? The black ones look really awesome on this side, and they really bring that black C stripe out. The C stripe in the car has got a black stripe in it. I think I like the gunmetal gray better. This body on this car is really, really straight. It's really, really beautiful. Have to back up a little bit to get the whole car in shot because it is a long car. Golly, this car is gorgeous. So all the trim is in fantastic shape. All the trim's been completely redone, polished, repainted. I mean, that's a painstaking process just in and of itself. The bumpers were sent off to be re-chromed. They're brand new re-chromed. It is a 390 car. It's got the 390 badging on it. It's an original Z code. That means it's got the high performance 390 four barrel, and that's a 330 horsepower option. Tonneau cover looks gorgeous. It's brand new. This is the first time we've put the top down since we got it back from the shop. And actually, as soon as we get done doing this video, I'm going to put the top back up.
I would like to add, this has the original Autolite 4100 4-barrel, which is exactly what this car came with.
Right, yeah, this is an original matching numbers car. It's got brand new weather stripping. All of the window felts are brand new. All weather stripping is brand new. The weather stripping around the windshield is brand new. You'll notice that the doors, you know, all line up. The lines look really great on it. Doors open and close easily. Brand new interior. Everything brand new. Dash. The dash was actually reconditioned. All this stuff right here, a lot of times we get Galaxies in and this is the part that nobody paid any attention to, but somebody actually cleaned this one up and makes it look really nice. It's got the original steering wheel with working horn, and that's also really rare. Most of the times the horns just don't work. Brand new carpet. I mean, this car is gorgeous. Just wanted to show the correct placement on the tag. They did a really good job taping off the tag. It still looks like brand new. So if there's one bone that I have to pick with on the restoration on this car is it didn't get a really, really expensive, super high quality paint job that would take this car kind of to the Barrett Jacks level, if you will. There's one grommet hole here that's exposed. Not exactly sure why that is. It may have had a different emblem on it that somebody may have put on at one point in time, or that may be a factory spot for a different. The paint on this thing is new and it looks beautiful. This is a $2,000–$3,000 paint job. So it's a very beautiful looking driver quality paint job. It is not a $10,000 to $15,000 paint job that a car like this, you know, a lot of people would say a car like this deserves. It's got a touch of orange peel on the trunk, but I mean you have to be talking about being super picky. I don't know if you can see me and see my reflection in there. You're talking about being super picky at that point. It does have two small spots here where I got a little nick. I did want to point that out. Let me show the undercarriage of the car. Totally restored. Absolutely beautiful underneath. All new brake lines. New shocks. Bushings. Brand new exhaust system. And like I said, when you buy this car, just let me know if you would rather have the black wheels or the gunmetal gray wheels. We can do either one. Floor pans in fantastic shape. Frame rails. I mean, this car is 100% rust free. Fuel tank's brand new. The exhaust looks awesome. It's nice and tucked up underneath and hidden well. Once again, I'm showing the floor pans right there. And only the convertibles have this X-frame undercarriage support. Just wanted to show that. And this also is a Ford 9-inch rear end, original to the car. Well, there you have it. 1963 Galaxie 500, original Z code, 390 big block. This is probably going up in the top 5 of our favorite cars now that we've had in the shop since we've opened. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a stunner of a driver. It needs little to nothing really. I mean, it needs absolutely nothing to be driving it right now already. But like I said, maybe I would put some more speakers in it. I might put a subwoofer in the trunk. Maybe floor mats. Maybe a power steering, a power booster for the brakes. It does have power steering. But mechanically, I mean, whoever's buying this car is basically buying a new car. It is new from bumper to bumper.